Huh?
You're the leaping man, Wa Lu Chen?
That's right. My master and my brothers have died at your hands. But one day, I'll kill you!
That's not likely.
Huh. Don't be too sure. I'll get you, even if it kills me!
That's all? Well, why not try now?
Be careful. Brothers, better back off. Let's go! God damn you! Well, what now?
Now you die here.
Right. Well, we'll see who's gonna die here.
Hey!
Damn you! Want to die?
You damn killer!
If you like, you can be next.
Go to hell!
Leaping schools seem to have a great number of cowards.
No, wait!
Thief none?
I ask that you be generous and let her go.
Since it is you who asks, I'll let her go.
Curb your killing, or you'll die too. Mercy, mercy. Teacher! 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 I owe you my life. Thank you, teacher. I'm grateful. Teacher, if I may, can I ask you, can't you ever be beaten? They say that he has to have a weak point if it can only be found. But we've tried, and he doesn't seem to have one. Does he? Go home, my child. He's killed too many men. He has to die. Simple justice demands that he does. Teacher, won't you please help me? I've long retired from this world. I cannot help you. Return home. Teacher, please wait. Teacher! Teacher, please wait! Teacher! Oh, please, please help me. No one else can help me. Teacher, I beg you. You must strike when he's not himself. He's not himself? When he's not himself? When he's not himself?
Larissa, by the time you read this, I've already done what I had to do. I've confessed to killing George. You were right. The police aren't going to let George's death go. They're going to be on us every minute, and the last thing I want is for them to find out that you were involved, especially now, with a baby coming. I told you once that I would die before I saw a child of mine end up in the care of the state like I was. And if the police think that you're involved, that's exactly what will happen. It wouldn't be good if both our babies' parents were in jail. I knew what I had to do the moment you told me you were pregnant. You must sell the farm now and move away where no one knows you. You don't want people to start talking when they see our son. And don't try to contact me. Someday, when I'm finally settled wherever they send me, we'll find a safe way for you to let me know how you and our baby are doing. I just need you to know that when I told you I loved you, Larissa, I meant it. Take care of yourself and take care of our baby. And P.S., if it's a boy, I'd like you to name him Brandon, in honor of my grandfather. If it's a girl, well, you pick the name.
Mail, Mrs. Good?
Thank you, Dinah. Did you bring in those family photos for the Our Employee wall?
Yes, Mrs. Good.
Thank you. Wow, what a handsome little boy.
He's my heart, my little Troy.
How old is he again?
He's 5.
So big for his age.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Dinah.
Of course.
Another letter. He doesn't quit, does he?
Oh, if he does, he might start thinking, and we don't want him thinking, do we?
I feel like I'm watching a tennis match. Stephanie, why don't you ease in for a landing?
I'll stop pacing if you stop doodling.
All right, you pace, I'll doodle, and we'll both be happy. We were talking about your father.
My father died a year ago.
I'm sorry, I meant your stepfather.
My father hadn't died. There wouldn't be a stepfather.
You're mad at him for dying.
I'm mad at somebody.
Being unable to accept your father's death is part of the reason you've been getting into trouble.
I'm not in that much trouble.
Suspended 3 times last year, twice this year. School's barely been in session 2 months.
I know what my problem is. Him. If he wasn't here, my mom and I would be all right.
Steph, you're going to have to face the fact that your mother loves the guy.
She doesn't see.
Doesn't see what, Stephanie?
You know, if either of you guys had made furnaces instead of small talk, you might be in Hanneman's shoes now. Have one of mine. We do have memory, don't we, Les?
Carl Hanneman, wilt thou have this woman to be thy wedded wife, to live together according to God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony?
I will.
Claire Cummings, Wilt thou have this man to be thy wedded husband, to live together according to God's ordinance, in the holy estate of matrimony?
I will.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
June, don't tell me I'm going to lose another employee.
Don't worry, Mr. Doyle. I don't even have a boyfriend.
We better go in now and cut the cake. We'll have to hurry, darling, if we expect to catch that plane.
I'll be right in. I just want to say my goodbyes to a few of the gang.
All right, but hurry.
Thank you. Thank you. Guess who?
Why did you come out here?
Because I love you. Because you love me.
Claire, you're crazy. Don't you know what those words meant in there?
Let no man put asunder. No one can put us asunder less, you and me.
Oh, I never could figure you out. Except that, well, you make everything add up to spell Claire, don't you?
Now, darling.
You're even getting a sadistic kick out of having me at your wedding, me and the others.
But there are no others. Only you. I'll think about you on my honeymoon. I'll write you. Miss me less. I know you both will be very happy.
I beg your pardon.
Thank you.
I'm ready with my cameras, Mr. Hanneman.
I've been looking for Mrs. Hanneman. You haven't seen her, have you?
I believe you'll find her on the terrace. Carl, why aren't you entertaining the guests?
I've been waiting for you, my dear.
I was detained.
On the terrace? Don't you think you were being a little affectionate for a newly married woman?
Darling, you're a great big old suspicious bear. That was only Les Burns.
And?
It was nothing. Just a friendly goodbye kiss. Les did so much to help me with my newspaper career. Why, he's like a brother. You're the only man for me, darling. Ever. They're waiting for us. Shall we cut the cake?